As antiviruses expand their functionality to fight more complex threats and AI scams, they gradually become less intuitive. But somehow, Norton's easier to use than ever before. Although to get the most out of your subscription, you still need a Norton tutorial. And today you'll learn everything you need, from setup to running scans and using extra features. Alright, before we begin our Norton setup guide, you need a subscription. There are 4 plans to choose from, all with different device allowances, features, and prices. My advice is to consider your online habits and what features you'll actually use before making a choice. But I use the Deluxe plan because its value is really decent. It combines Norton's strong malware protection with cloud backup, a VPN to anonymize your online traffic, a password manager, plus a privacy monitor which removes your information from data broker sites, and more. Whichever plan you choose, I found the biggest Norton antivirus discount. Just scan this QR code or click the link in the description, no strings attached. Now that you have your plan, it's time to download the app. Norton has apps for Windows, Mac, Android, and iOS. The desktop apps can be downloaded from its website, and the mobile apps from whichever app store you regularly use. After this, the Norton installation only takes a few clicks. And lastly, you'll need to create an account and log in. Just remember to disable or uninstall any other antivirus software first, including Windows security, because it'll actively conflict with Norton and negatively impact its performance. Right, are you still with me? Good, because this is where we really get our hands dirty and learn how to use Norton 360 features. Let's start with real-time protection. You don't really need to worry about it, it's enabled by default, and it'll automatically scan your files, downloads, emails, and website for any threats in the background. Another huge advantage of Norton is its smart firewall. This blocks unauthorized access to your network, and unlike the built-in firewall you might get with your operating system, it's highly customizable. You can manage your network security from app rules down to traffic monitoring, and even network trust levels. However, that's only if you want to. If you're a beginner, don't worry, it'll pick the right settings based on your usage. Okay, regardless whether you suspect an infection or not, running a scan is something you should regularly do to make sure nothing nasty has slipped through the net. So let's learn how to remove threats next in this Norton tutorial. There's a good variety of options here for different scenarios. The Norton Quick Scan checks only common areas where threats tend to hide. The Norton Full Scan is much more comprehensive, thoroughly checking the entire system. And you can even run a targeted scan if you suspect particular files, or define your own parameters entirely with a custom scan. If you're a beginner, running a full scan is a great place to start. On the home page, there's a shortcut, and all in all, it's just a few clicks. You can view any results and check out what's been quarantined too. These are files that Norton thinks might be harmful, and it has automatically isolated them for you. Plus, you can manually put any items that are suspicious into quarantine, and even restore items or send incorrectly flagged items off for analysis if you think they're actually low risk. This isn't all just for show either. Norton's ability to detect threats is top of the line. Independent testing labs have scored Norton 6 out of 6 for its protection for the past 10 years. And in our research team's tests, Norton's antivirus software barely used any system resources, proving it won't slow down your device. Remember, if you want this kind of reliable antivirus protection, don't pay full price. I've got exclusive discounts that you can use. And they are really worthwhile because Norton can do way more than just spot malware. For example, with every subscription, you get the Norton Password Manager. This safely stores data that you rely on for online activities. It's beginner-friendly and works in your browser, syncing data and autofilling it wherever you need to log in. Plus, it can tell you the overall health of your passwords so that you have the highest level of online security. It isn't as functional as third-party tools, but it doesn't need to be. It's simple and effective. Alright, depending on your subscription, there's also a VPN. When you visit websites, this hides your real IP address and encrypts your traffic. Basically, it makes whatever you're doing online much more private. It's also great to make sure that your browsing is protected when you're using public networks. Those features already complement the existing antivirus really well, but they aren't everything that this Norton Tutorial 2026 edition has to offer. For example, there are other tools that help you avoid phishing attacks and scams. SafeWeb is one of them. This browser extension is designed to help you stay safe online by analyzing websites you visit. If anything's dangerous, it's detected, and you'll be sent a prompt that you can use to block the site. The 2 other scam protection tools are Safe Email and Safe SMS. You can connect up to 5 emails directly through the Norton portal, And when you open new emails, they will be automatically scanned for threats. The SMS tool works similarly, but scans text on your mobile device. And if you're unsure about the legitimacy of a particular video, there are built-in tools that can analyze and detect synthetic voices. Just open a video, press play, and you'll be notified if anything sus is detected. Or you can paste a video link directly into Norton Genie for analysis. Plus, there's SafeCam. If any programs try to access your webcam, you'll know about it. This helps to stop spyware and blocks hackers from accessing your camera. So, as you can see, Norton is far from a generic tool and offers a lot of functionality. Alright, all in all, Norton has a small learning curve, its apps are straightforward, and its feature set is broad. What I like best is how there's something for everyone. If you're an advanced user, you can customize a lot. And if you're a beginner, you can stick with the automatic presets and easily navigate the core features. I hope this Norton Tutorial 2026 edition helped you out, young Padawan. And if you haven't got a subscription yet, don't forget you can use my discounts. Enjoy and see you soon.